the past, but I wanted to last. You were man fake. I will take a look in your eyes and explain. Who knew we were that? Can't take that. You love that. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I will let you. Easy.
Oh my. Yeah.
Never play 4 quarters. And that's a tricky thing to do for young coaches. And you have to do it. You have to be honest with the guys, but you also have to say, I have to be for a team that hasn't been to the playoffs and won in a long time in the Chicago Bears. I think I'm telling my guys from the very beginning, you're playing 4 quarters. I'm changing my mind about that. We have to get ready and prepared for the postseason. That's the most important thing. And so Matt Nagy has to play that thing the right way if he wants to get the most out of his guys and not allow them to be scoreboard watching.
Well, here's what I mean. Suppose it's 21 nothing at halftime Rams. 3 touchdowns in the NFL is really nothing. So, like, can you, I don't know, subconsciously, maybe players know the score they let down. But as a coach, you can't start pulling guys out, can you?
Well, I think you pull out. I think if the Rams are up 21 nothing, you're pulling it off. If Gurley is playing, which he hasn't played last couple of weeks, because C.J. Anderson has played very well, I would pull him if he's out.
No, the Bears. The Bears. As far as the Bears go, when will they stop playing?
At the half. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. If the Rams are up big at the half, yeah, I'm taking my guys out. That's exactly what
Really, even though you're playing for the second seed, you can clearly come back with a very good team. You would quit it at 21 nothing.
Yeah, I would, because I still have to make sure that my guys are ready to play physically ready to play, and I can't risk someone on my football team getting injured in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter of a football game. And we go into the playoffs, my defense is going to travel no matter what. I just can't risk that, especially for a young coach. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, all right.
No, but let me ask you. So you're saying you will play your guys 4 quarters no matter what?
Well, I guess you have to have faith that the 49ers can come back in a game, right? I don't know. I don't know how the dynamic would work. It seems to me that the Bears need to win and just put their best effort out to win and hope that the 49ers can win a game, because that means the second seed. And I can't imagine a coach would let down on the premise of trying to win and get to the second seed.
Well, I don't think this is my thought process. I think that if let's say the Bears are up at halftime, right, and the Rams are up big too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm going to take my foot off the gas to the point where I'm just going to put in third team and they're going to lose a game. That's not my thought process. My thought process is to them is you have a lead at this point. Let's keep this lead. I'm going to continue to coach. But I mean, you can't control what goes on out there in LA. You can't control that. And so once the game gets out of hand, I'm starting the process of preparing my guys for next week's game. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, see, that's I think where you and I are not coming to an agreement. Like, what's out of hand? The 49ers came back last week. Now, I know they're not as good a team as the Rams, but I still can't count. Like, I still have to have faith that a pro team can actually come back and make it a game. Because if I bail out at halftime, right? I see 21-0 score. I saw the rest of the guys. By a miracle, the 49ers come back and win the game. I could never live with myself.
Yeah, the 49ers did come back a little bit in that game. I mean, you have to remember that game was 14-9. That game, and they were playing at home. This game, they're on the road. They're playing a better offensive team than the Chicago Bears, and it's a little bit different. So I don't have as much faith as you do with the 49ers.
Yeah, all right. I get you. I just think if I'm a coach, I can't play a game like that. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it happens. It happens every single week. I saw Andy Reid do the same doggone thing. I mean, I've seen coaches do it before.
When did Andy do it? Get into when that happened with me.
Well, in that game in LA, he took guys out in that game.
Yeah.
And he was ready to sub guys in and out. He got a lot of guys ready for that game in in '08, and we went up there and guys came out of that game. And I'll tell you this, in that game in '08, I went back and looked at some highlights today. I don't even remember. I actually felt like I watched the entire game. Meaning, I was on the field and I watched Donovan throw touchdowns. I watched Donovan find Career Buck Coulter a couple times for touchdowns. Brent Selleck. I watched Brian Dawkins dominate that football game with strip sacks and all different types of things. I literally watched the game while playing because I wasn't playing very much at the time. Andy Reid started subbing guys in and out. The game got out of hand. That's the type of thing that I'm talking about.
I don't want to keep harping on this, but I want to get because you've been experienced this whole thing. When you dangle the carrot in front of players of you could possibly get a week off, is that an important motivator for players?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I think Chicago has to tap into here. And of course, I'm saying this for a reason because I want Chicago to beat the Minnesota Vikings. But to me, if you dangle that carrot, they've got to play hard and win and let the chips fall where they may.
Well, I still think they go out and play hard. I think that they for that first half, if things get out of control in the other game that actually controls their destiny, then at that point you have to be smart as a coach. So yeah, I think they go out there and play hard. There's no doubt about that because you're right. That first round bye, that's huge for a football team, especially a defensive football team. However, if you don't have that opportunity anymore in the second half, what are we playing for? We're playing not to get hurt, and that's how guys get hurt.
And the Rams, Todd Gurley's not going to play Sunday.
Anderson went off. 167 yards last week. Went off.
Let's go into another area. Let's go into the Foles Wentz area. This is what people are. They're obsessed with it. And listen, to me, what's important is the win-loss equation. But let's talk about the possibility that they would have to beat the New Orleans Saints in the second round in New Orleans. Now, if that happens, and they go to the NFC title game where they would have a fighting chance against anybody other than New Orleans at home, then what are we talking about here with the Foles Wentz dynamic?
Well, yeah, and if they go into New Orleans and win that game, then I think you have to reassess just a little bit. I mean, again, I'll tell you how hard it is to end the playoffs down there. It's almost impossible. And if you take a backup quarterback, even though Nick Foles is a Super Bowl winner, he still is a backup quarterback and go into that building and outduel Drew Brees. Then I think at some point you have to reassess it. I read a bunch of articles and I actually agree with this. No matter what happens, Nick Foles has to get out of here next year. And from this perspective, if they're not winning the Super Bowl or anything like that, God forbid Nick Foles beats the Saints down there and anybody else who wins the Super Bowl, then it's a different conversation. But if they fall short of that, obviously Nick Foles has to get out of here. But I will say this: if he goes down there and outduels Drew Brees, I think you have to have a whole different conversation.
Okay, so your line that you draw is if they beat the Saints and they still have an NFC title game, they fall short in the NFC title game, but they have beaten the Saints. Are you saying the same thing about Foles? In other words, what's the circumstance that gets Brian Westbrook over the top where he says, let's ride with Foles, let's trade Wentz?
I think you gave a couple scenarios last week that I think have to. I think they're kind of outrageous, but that's what it would have to take. It would have to take the Giants in a first-round pick and Saquon Barkley. It would have to take Jalen Ramsey and 2 first-round picks from the Jaguars and get rid of Carson Wentz. I think the team believes in them that much, so it has to be something over the top. And Nick Foles has to be playing out of his mind.
All right, let's say you're going to get a good deal. Let's just round that off. You're going to get a lot for Wentz, right? Now, if they go to the NFC title game and don't win it, they're in Chicago. They play Bears, because Lou Riddick thinks the Bears are going to the Super Bowl. They go to Chicago and fall just a tad short in the frozen tundra in Chicago, Soldier Field, right? Is that enough for you to go, okay, yep, I'm going Foles?
And all of those things that we just talked about, the trade.
The trade.
Nobody's going to like that, but again, in this league, you got to make these tough decisions. You have to make these tough decisions in order to advance your team. Just imagine how this team has drafted these last couple years. It has not been great. They have to do better. If you get a couple first-round picks and you have a quarterback that they hold, you can add to your defense, offensive line, things like that. It's a different type of game plan moving forward for this football team.
I'm embarrassed. Tyrone's editorial comment.
Tyrone,
Tyrone's feeling it.
If Tyrone keep Carson Wentz and not bringing a couple first-round draft picks, in the scenario Mike laid out, it would be hard to not trade. I would trade Carson Wentz in that scenario if he was to actually go down there in New Orleans and win the game.
It falls down.
Foles actually won the game. But that's the thing. I don't think he can do it.
Yeah, let's just play through the other 10 years.
Yeah, at that point.
The same scenario I just gave Brian, I'm giving you.
Yeah, at that point, because it actually would be unfair to Carson to bring it back with that level of expectation. Because things can happen, they're going to lose players.
So even if they lost the NFC title game, because they beat New Orleans before the NFC title game, you're in.
Nah, that's enough. I'm sticking to it. He's got to get to the Super Bowl, and then I'm done.
Okay, suppose they like the theory. They lose on the last second field goal to the Bears. Soldier Field.
That's
why.
He's gone.
When he's gone, who's gone? Foles is gone. Even though he had nothing to do, the kicker kicks them to a victory in Chicago in the NFC title game. Foles is doing everything he could to win the game.
Carson Wentz got 2 touchdowns against Dallas, tied the game twice, and everybody dumped on him after the game because he didn't start shooting. You gotta win the game in this league. Carson, I can't give Mahomes love. Carson's still getting crushed for Dallas. He scored 2 touchdowns in 4 quarters.
You're a hard grader. That's good. That's good, folks. It's up to Barry in Fort Washington. Barry, you're on 97.5 Fanatic. Barry.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Barry? How you doing?
Good, thanks. Honored to be on the phone with the West. Not my intention when I called earlier, so I apologize.
No, apologize. You got lucky. Talking to the great people.
Great memories, but you are completely wrong, first and foremost, about the talking in a movie theater. Natalie had it right when she said that when the lights go down, but the lights don't go down until the movie itself starts. All the previews are available on the internet nowadays, and it's just going to be one of those things that have to deal with.
Wait. You're telling me that I got to put up with you talking through my previews?
I'm an avid movie goer, and I do my best not to, but
You better shut your mouth up during the previews. Where in the world do you think that's proper?
No, he's saying the dark when the lights go out previews, right?
yeah, but in the movies now, when's the last time I was there?
Yeah, they keep them on sync during the previews.
No, but once they go down, that's when the movie starts, and that's...
So he's saying it's okay to talk through the previews.
No.
Are you kidding
Barry.
me?
No, I would say no.
I'm gonna stuff some juicy fruit down your throat, man, for that.
I have B. West at this point, but I was thinking I stayed up and watched the game last night. Do you think that and we enjoyed the DJ? Kirk's this like nice guy. Do you think that there's like a personality, obstruction there or something?
No. Really? You think the Sixers are villains throughout the league?
I think if you go on Twitter, I think a lot of people dislike Simmons, dislike...
Yeah, I see that. I really don't. Do you see that, Brian?
I can see some players. No. Some players not seeing eye to eye the way that Joel Embiid talks trash. But I think there's a bunch of other guys that enjoy it and enjoy that.
They all hug him after the game. I watch that. They all it's all hug fest.
Actually, after the Christmas game, Kyrie did the phone motion, and he actually went to it because they locked him to meet Embiid to exchange numbers.
Yeah, I saw him do it here.
Yeah, and then they wanted to clarify, and then the computer started went all search out Embiid.
Yeah, I think they're more than he's
Well, Kyle Lowry doesn't play.
Go!
about you hit my head. I don't like that.
Yeah, but they hate it with me. That's my job. That's the right side. Get involved in that kind of thing. TJ's a villain? What's TJ a villain?
No, he's not a
He's
villain.
hugging everybody out there.
No, he's not a villain. Other people don't like TJ because they don't know him. They got his strike for 10 minutes on my team. Not fair. 10.
Seriously. Dave, you're on 97.5 Fanatic. Dave.
Hold on, guys.
What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave?
It's customary to wish one a healthy and wealthy New Year, but since both you guys are wealthy beyond one's wildest dreams, I'll wish you a healthy New Year.
Yeah, I didn't make no NFL money. I didn't do swear.
Making money for 30 years.
All right.
What happened to the Eagles this season? The company that Brian was fearful of happening. I remember during the summer, Mikey Midday and Brian, would be the right time to bring Carson back. And Brian, your answer was, you want to bring him back when he's ready. But if you put him in and he is not ready, you cannot afford to lose too many regular season games. Now, I'm going to rewind to what came back.
Leave it on a tree!
What I feel bad about is if we have a healthy Carson this year, he was key. And if Nicky Six is doing what Nicky Six does, we repeat. Now, the thing about Brady was, he comes back. The Patriots go 10-6. They win that weak division. And the Ravens come into Foxborough and blow the doors off them in the first round of the playoffs. Well, Brady said, I'm nowhere near 100%.
This motherfucker's
During the season, but I need to get that year of action under my belt. So, can you make any sense of what I'm saying?
It's long-winded. I think what you're saying is that you owe Carson Wentz next year, right? Is that what you're saying?
We don't have to!
And you might, but I can't deny what's in front of me, Dave. If the guy pulls off this kind of a miracle, and I'm empty for Carson Wentz, and I know I can also draft a franchise quarterback, and I have time to do it since I've signed Nick Foles with like a 4-year deal. All those things fit like gears, don't they?
No, if the economy's fucking I don't care who the president is. The Eagles are winning Super Bowls. I don't care who the quarterback is. Have a good holiday.
All right, Dave, you got it.
Hey, Mike, what if Nick Foles does something extraordinary, wins another Super Bowl? At that point, would you trade
Don't worry, I'll help you!
Maybe he has
You can't trade him. You can't trade him. You have to, and you can't like renew this kind of like he's got an option for $20 million, so you can't exercise that option and trade him at $50 million, right? I'm pretty sure of that. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, well, I don't think you can do that. I think that's an NBA thing.
the signing bonus because the signing bonus accelerates to that first year when you make that
Yeah, I
trade.
think there's some kind of technical thing that would make me not be able to do that. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Mike Misnelli Show. Brian Westbrook until 5 right here. 97.5 back at ABC Sportsville.
Sports update. Waiting for the wild card. The Fanatic Sports Update is brought to you by Roosevelt. Over 2 decades helping our community. The Eagles continue to gear up to face Washington on Sunday. Jordan Hicks and Jason Kelsey return to practice today. Brian Westbrook joins Mike until 5. Sixers beat the Jazz last night 114-97.
Now Joel has it. He's going to shoot a 3 from the left corner and in. So Joel
How are you?
the 3. Sixers cut it to 3, 25-22. Their second made 3-pointer on 9 tries.
They'll play again Sunday against the Trailblazers. Flyers fell to the Lightning in OT last night 6-5. They play the Panthers tomorrow at 7. You can hear that game right here on the Fanatic. Join the Fanatic for a pregame show and watch party at Sugar House Casino. Starting at 1 p.m. Catch both the Birds game and the Vikings game on multiple screens throughout this townhouse.
I need more bullets.
On the Birds as we battle for the final wild card spot. And Mr. Tire, it's tire season. Save up to $250 when you buy 4 Goodyear tires with your drive card. And don't forget a free winter check of your battery and windshield wipers. For details, visit MrTire.com. We know you're busy, so we made it even easier for you to hear any of our shows that you missed. Go to 975thefanatic.com or the Fanatic app to download our Best of Show podcast. I'm Natalie Agnon for 97.5.
97.5 here for Landis Block and Concrete. You know, there's nothing like having a beautiful backyard. I know that now because of the great people at Landis Block. Built me a backyard patio. I'm going to set up some chairs out there, a fire pit. Have some people over. Maybe discuss the world and the problems and solve all the problems of it over a glass of wine. Here's the point. Don't waste the backyard you have when you can turn it into your own personal paradise. Just give my guys at Landis Block a call. Start getting some ideas. They're your resource center for all outdoor living. You got the little space in the backyard. You got imagination and a budget. Landis will help you figure out what you can do. Now, if you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy, they're easy to assemble grill, fire pit kits, and classes to teach you how to put it together. Or they can get you a contractor and install a really nice stone project with a retaining wall. If you're tired of being inside all the time, move it outside and discover a whole new world in your backyard that you can enjoy immensely. Check it out. The photo gallery is at landisbc.com. Start imagining your dream backyard. That's landisbc.com.
Fanatic Football Friday is brought to you by Rosenbaum Injury Law, the power of justice. For accidents, malpractice, or nursing home abuse, remember Rosenbaum. Over 2 decades helping our community.
When it's cold outside, it's time to play inside. Challenge the family and shuffleboard or go old school with your friends. Royal Billiards and Recreation has everything you need to get your game room or man cave ready for indoor fun all winter long. For over 36 years, Royal Billiards and Recreation has been offering the best in pool tables, game tables, bars, and more. Pro-athletic mansions, tobacco pads, or family fun center. The Royal Billiard team will guide you every step of the way, choosing the right games for setting them up. Royal Billiards and Recreation is your one destination for fun. Visit their showroom on 309 Hatfield Square, royalbilliard.com. royalbilliard.com.
Hey, this is going on. What's the family advantage from Family Fresh Advisory Brand? Well, it starts with location. Family located Phil Airport Automall, Vincent Citizen, Delaware County, and the main line. Continues with the family price, the guaranteed lowest price on every new vehicle with a no pressure buying experience. Plus, family service. Our award-winning service department will fix it right. All backed by the family experience. The uncles, Greg and Paul, Philadelphia's original Jeep dealer, have been family owned and operated for 3 generations. So remember, at Family Fresh Jeep Brand, you're more than a customer. Yes, your family. Shop online anytime at familyautos.com.
There's a place in Pennsylvania where the aroma of freshly baked bread takes you back to a kinder, gentler time. A time when families still gather together to enjoy a handmade tomato pie. With traditional recipes and fresh ingredients combined for an authentic old world taste. That time and place still exist in Corporalese Bakery and Deli. Since 1924, the Corporalese family has been sharing their favorite foods and flavors with their favorite Philadelphians. Hand-carved deli meats and cheeses, freshly baked breads, rolls, cookies, pies, and more. And of course, the world-famous Corporalese tomato pie, voted best in Philadelphia in 2014. Corporalese Bakery and Deli in Norristown, Leverett, and Douglasville, where 4 generations of pride go into everything they make, including hoagie party trays, specialty cakes, and stromboli. Take yourself back to a better time at Corporalese Bakery and Deli, where nostalgia isn't just a word, it's an ingredient. Learn more at corporalesebakery.com.
Hi, this is Trey Thomas here. This is my favorite time of the year with my family, and I mean my football brothers and sisters, all gathered together to tailgate. Lisa Watson makes premium meats and cheeses for every kind of family. It's perfect for tailgate parties or wherever your family is watching the game. And it's made using recipes perfected over 4 generations. You might say, it's a Lisa Watson's family thing. Next time you get your family together, try Lisa Watson's Philadelphia Eagles beef-style franks. They're the real deal premium hand-trimmed beef, smoked the old-fashioned way. That snap when you bite into them, spiced with garlic, onion, and paprika. And don't forget the deli meats and cheeses. Go with the best. Go with Deason Watson's Originals, made from recipes created by the founder of Deason Watson himself, Gottlieb Dietz. Tailgating at an Eagles home game? Post a photo on Facebook or Instagram and hashtag it TailgateFamily. The Deason Watson Tailgate Family team just might stop by to give you free meat, cheese, and great gear. Go Birds, Deason Watson. It's a family thing.
Happy holidays from 97.5, The Fanatic.
I'm McCausland here, owner of McCausland Live Service in Prospect Park. My family would like to offer you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, it's Mike Missinelli. To all our listeners, advertisers, and friends of the Fanatic, I'd like to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday Season, and a Happy New Year to the best sports talk city in America.
Season's greetings, and thanks for listening to the sports voice of the new Philadelphia 97.5, The Fanatic.
Get off phone, Mom.
Your phone is always with you. Download our app and don't miss a minute. 97.5, The Fanatic. Alexa, open 97.5, The Fanatic.
Getting 97.5 The Fanatic.
Sports talk with Matt Laurel and all of Burlington County.
97.5, The Fanatic.
All right, it's 4:31. It's the Mike Missinelli Show with Brian Westbrook on a Football Friday. And at this time of the Brian Westbrook portion of Football Friday, you know what we do. Oh, yeah. We do a little something called the Locks of the Week. That's presented by McCall's and Lock Services. 50% off car keys and remotes online at 4carkeys.com. I must admit to the people, I let them down last week. Get to going 6-0. I went in 0 for 3, a big fat donut hole 0 last week, so take that under advisement. Brian, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, a tough week for you, my friend.
Yes.
Another good week for me. Just as an aside. We're going to start down in New Orleans, right? And so, of course, the Saints have already locked up the number 1 seed. They're going to start Teddy Bridgewater. They started off this week favored by 9. Today, they're only favored by 7. I think Carolina finds a way to win this football game against an uninspired New Orleans Saints football team.
Outright. You got an outright Carolina win?
That's right. That's right.
Well, I like the game, man. I like your line analysis. That shows some good study for you. So I like Carolina. I don't know about winning the game in New Orleans. But all right, we'll ride with it.
Okay. Well, think about it.
Okay.
My next game, and you know, I always hesitate to use the Eagles. Don't want to jinx them, but I just couldn't pass this up. There's no way. I think the Eagles should be favored by 10 in this game. I just don't see the Washington Redskins scoring any points. Not scoring very many points with Johnson at the quarterback position. I'm going, they're favored by 7 at this point. Our Eagles are.
Yeah.
I think they win this thing big.
All right. All right.
I like
that too. All right.
Last game, Buffalo. This line started at 3.5. Throughout the week, it moved up to 5.5 in Buffalo's favor. I think they win this game big against the Miami Dolphins.
They moved up to 6 and then 6.
Is it 6.5?
It's 6 now. Yeah, Buffalo -6. I like that analysis too. You were using the Missinelli method.
I hate to admit it, but when I looked at it, I said, I wonder what Mike would do. And I used it.
There you go. Well, that's good intelligence that you're using on your selections. All right, so I'm going to go in a little different direction, because I'm going to use the Delta line theory. The Jacksonville Jaguars at Houston. Houston still needs to win. Am I right? This started out at -10. For some reason, people bet Jacksonville. It's -6.5. Almost a 4-point drop. I'm taking the Jags.
I looked at that game. I was close to going there.
I'm taking the Jags. There's something fishy going on here.
I could not figure out why this was happening.
I don't either, but I respect that line drop. So I'll go Jacksonville in that game. Now, second game, I hate to tell you, San Francisco 49ers, but you're not going to be in this game at all. Started out -7.5, now -10. People bet the Rams. I'll pile on. I'll take the Rams -10.
Good pick right there.
And I have a New Year's Day college special.
Oh.
All year long, I have stayed away from picking my squad, but I like them because the theory here is a good Big Ten team. They're not great, but they're good. Is better than a mediocre SEC team. So I'm going to take the Penn State Nittany Lions, giving 6.5 to the Kentucky Wildcats and John Wall and whoever else they got playing for them. All right? I'll take Penn State. I never do it, but I'm backing the Nittany Lions in a game that I won't even watch. How about that?
I'll tell you what, these college games, these bowl games in particular, are so hard because these guys, it's hard to keep college kids focused for a week. You got to keep them focused for a month. It's almost impossible.
They're very difficult, and the playoff games I'm staying away from because I can't get a feel for those either. So I'll take a game that I think is a good one, and I'll ride my Nittany Lions.
There you go.
And I won't even watch it. It's embarrassing. Can't watch them play Kentucky. All right, that concludes the selections of the week brought to us by McCall's and Lock Services. 50% off car keys and remotes online at 4carkeys.com. Before we get back to funds, I wanted to mention something because I read this story in the paper today. You know, I was downtown, I'm walking around, and I'm seeing a lot of tourists. And I'm going, You know, it's a shame that they're here because the government shut down and can't see the attractions. And lo and behold, I read this story in the paper, the good people of Visit Philly. And you've had experience with Visit Philly, Brian?
Great people.
Yes, they donated $32,000 to keep both Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell open through the weekend so that the tourists that are in town can see the attractions.
It doesn't get much better than that.
That's good work.
That is great work. They treated me so well over there at Visit Philly. I appreciate them, and I think the big people of Philadelphia and the tourists as well appreciate that kind.
Yes, that's nice work. And the CEO is a guy named Jeff Guarcino. So nice job, Jeff, and the people that are in town. And I saw them. I saw the tourists. You can always see the turistas. Yeah, they're looking around, and you know we take Philadelphia for granted. The natives, like we don't think anything of the Liberty Bell. But people that are in town, it's like, oh, this is the Liberty Bell.
Major attraction.
It is.
Absolutely.
All right, back to the phones. Mike in Flower Town. You're on 97.5.
Hey guys, how are you?
What's up, Mike?
Natalie, Tyrone, Mike.
What's up, buddy?
You guys had a nice holiday.
Yes, we did. Thank
Brian,
you.
I love you, man. So I actually agree with you, Brian, that Eagles have to take care of this game against Washington because that's the utmost importance that we win this game and scoreboard. And the other thing is if the Bears get beat to the Vikings, that's a disgrace. How can you let any division game that you hate get into the playoffs? I can't believe that.
Wow, there's nothing you can do about that. They made their own bed, you know? They cooked their own goose. Whatever cliche you want. That's what they did. If they lose out, they have nobody to blame but themselves.
I know, but you know what? How would you like that if it was the Eagles and the Giants, and we let them get back into the division, into a playoff run? I couldn't believe that, you know. So if the Bears want to save their reputation as being
monsters in a big way. Yeah.
They gotta beat the Vikings.
Yeah, well, I think they have a chance. The line's coming down. I kind of stayed away from the game. They have a chance.
Like you're always about that line.
I am about the line. It went down and it gives the Bears a fighting chance to win that game in Minnesota.
Yeah, they should. And you know what? If the Bears get beat, guess what? I don't want to see them anywhere near the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're going to root against them?
That would be a disgrace.
You're going to root against them for not coming through for you?
Of course, exactly.
I got you, Mike. I appreciate the call. Brian, as a player, do you follow the scoreboard? Like, are the Eagles going to be peaking?
Of course.
They are, really? All right, now how do they find out the score? Well, what's the methodology here?
So what happens? During the game, they'll flash other teams' score. You know that they'll flash other games' score throughout the game, and they'll peek up there. And while you're on the bench, after your coach has told you whatever, working up by 15 points, and you're diddling on the bench and playing around with the guys, then of course you look up there at the scoreboard and just see what's going on, because you're rooting to try to get into the playoffs. Hopefully, and all this is under the assumption that they're taking care of the Redskins, taking care of the task at hand. But of course,
if they don't flash on the scoreboard, though, how would they know? Somebody be whispering on the sideline?
Nah, I don't think so. No.
All right.
Stay focused.
Stay focused is right.
I'll tell you this: you go have some trainers, and there's a lot of just other people on the sideline. So if you're a veteran guy, you may ask one of these people, especially if the game's against the Redskins under wraps, but
or you'll overhear somebody talking.
Absolutely. You still got a chance, man. Just keep pushing, whatever it is.
All right. Thank you, Frank. We'll come back. Come down home stretch. Brian Westbrook till 5. Mike Missinelli Show, 97.5 Fanatic, NBC Sports Philly.
The Mike Missinelli Show.
On 97.5, The Fanatic.
Natalie Aganoff here from my friends at TurnersvilleJeep.com. If you're looking for that wow gift, you'll find it at the tri-state area's fastest growing Dodge Chrysler Jeep brand dealer, TurnersvilleJeep.com. Right now during the Big Finish event, save not 10, not 20, but up to 30% off MSRP. Choose from a huge selection of new Wranglers, Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, and Ram pickup trucks at TurnersvilleJeep.com. The general manager, Ron Vita, had me test drive a new Cherokee, and I loved it. It had the cool tech I wanted and the legendary 4x4 performance I need for winter. Get amazing deals on your wow gift during the Big Finish event at TurnersvilleJeep.com. In Turnersville, New Jersey, Tell Natalie from the Fanatic sent you. 2017 Jeep Renegade Latitude 4-cylinder manual transmission, MSRP $25,575. Selling price with 30% discount is $17,902 plus tax and tags. Can now be combined with any other offer. Offer ends 12/31/2018.
Oh, so your plans fell through the Friday morning of Super Bowl weekend. Don't worry, we've got a reason for you to still drink beers at 6 a.m. On Friday, February 1st, join Farset and Trey in the morning as they host Philly's inaugural Super Bowl weekend and tailgate party at the Met, Philadelphia. 97.5 The Fanatic is teaming up with the Philadelphia Cornhole League to throw the biggest